lots to think about. I guess some like random announcements, and then kind of some sad news, but it's also kind of like super cool. Um, so so a little bit ago, I mean, I guess it's sad news, but a little bit ago, the second time that a deck that I built caused the game of Magic the Gathering to change how the game works for every player. So Arena, the thing would be the percentages for draws. That was the specific thing that was changed. The problem was my deck in Timeless. A little bit ago, I did a deck with Phoenix stuff, with like some discard, whatever, some Dark Writs, just a combo deck, playing Phoenixes from their grave, and basically abusing the idea that you can do Singleton instead of uh, instead of like being forced to do sets of best of two or best of three or whatever. So your opponent can't really sideboard against you to have graveyard removal unless they're just like directly running graveyard removal. The problem with it is that because of the way that the percentages on the shuffler were running, and people had broadly complained about this for a while, that they were unfair. I decided to I sat down and was like, I'm gonna do another mythic grind. All right. And the second time I did this, they the first time was Oro, and they literally changed how a number of cards worked, created an entire secondary format, and banned one of my favorite cards out of multiple other formats. It's fine. It's not fine. I was a little mad about it. It was a whole thing. But they this time nothing got banned. No extra format. Nothing cool. Just changing the percentages of everyone's game across the entire planet because I decided to be good at the game again. So, sad video, annoying video. And then the news part. I started a new channel and started kind of consolidating my Magic the Gathering card game stuff over there. And I'm starting to build 10 separate competitive decks. So if you want to see that, I guess I should probably do some kind of linking or some kind of something at some point. There's probably not going to be a place where I'll do some kind of something at some point. And then probably still do some of the Magic the Gathering stuff over here, like anyway, but I don't know. I figure that's just something I want to do. But generically, I'm going to start building a number of competitive decks, and Magic the Gathering's hands are tied right now, bro. I am hoping that their public announcement, I am hoping that this means, for the first time in my life, I can competitively build a card game deck in a format and not have cards directly banned out of what I'm doing, like straight up, or like the entire format changes based on what I'm doing, or like literally, like I think I might actually have the most cards banned out of any player in any card game in existence. And I play like multiple card games where this has happened directly to me. Like it's getting kind of ridiculous. Like, but the Oro thing, I mean, that was a cool trophy. I'm not gonna lie, that was a cool. Like so, I I just figured I would share that video with you guys and talk about all the announcements and the awkward, sad news of it is like, people don't really know that I'm directly responsible for that crap because I'm not big enough as a channel to like share that as something that I'm doing. Like it's literally just that I played this deck that was consistent on a level of I just set up a board state where I win on turn one, basically. I pass to you where you can do stuff. But then I effectively win the game on turn two every time and just posted it online and was like, hey guys, this is a consistent turn two, turn three, just to be generous for the video. Like, sat there winning every single match all the way up until like literally the end. And then they changed the percentages for literally everybody. Magically, the deck doesn't work anymore. Like, it makes me mad. It makes me mad. I'm really upset. They broke my toys. I don't like it. Whatever. All right. it's it's been your boy Kittens. Peace. I'm gonna